did you first meet Sheriff Marcos Lopez?
I have no comment, folks, please.
Mr. Wetherholt,
What was your involvement in this illegal gambling ring,
of
sir?
having illegal gambling operations in the past. Why?
Excuse me, I have.
Are you cooperating with investigators?
When
I
did
have
you
no
first
comment.
get in contact with Sheriff Marcos Lopez?
How often did you speak
I
with
have no
Sheriff
comment.
Lopez?
Do you see the sheriff in there?
Lopez?
I have no comment.
Do you regret the decision?
I have no comment.
What took you 6 days to turn yourself in?
I have no comment.
How's the ankle monitor feeling?
I have no comment.
How much money did you make from this illegal
I
gambling
have no
enterprise?
comment.
Do you miss your family?
I have no comment.
Why don't you have a comment?
Are you gonna plead not guilty to these charges?
Want to defend yourself? Say something.
What's next for you?
Anything to say, sir? This is your chance to defend yourself. Are you gonna plead not guilty to these felony charges?
I'll defend myself in court.
Do you intend to find another attorney, or are you gonna go with the public defender? You see the sheriff and all over in there.
Sheriff Marcos.
Oh, I do who he is. Never met him.
How about the other people that are accused in this case?
The other people I know.
Sheriff, what are your relations with them?
I don't have a relation with them.
Are you in business with them? Doing illegal gambling business?
What's the $1 for this operation right today? Your thoughts on that? Illegally.
No.
Why did you keep opening up LLCs?
What?
You're listed as
Leave me alone, please.
You're listed as the manager for the legal casino and casino, sir.
I don't even know anything that's going on.
Any involvement in any gambling, casino?
No, all I did was licenses and leases. I didn't. This was not anything that I thought was anything that it turned out to be.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was. Look, I'm not. I can't do this right now. Please.
Do you intend to plead not guilty?
Of course.
Was Marcos Lopez involved?
I have no idea who that is.
The sheriff, Osceola sheriff.
I've never met the man. I don't know who the man is. Please leave me alone. Please.
What was your involvement with Marcos?
I don't have an involvement. I'm not going to defend myself out here.
But do you want to say something in your defense? Maybe?
I said I don't know the sheriff.
Did you think this was on the up and up, legal, the business?
I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know.
What about the
But your
prior? What about the prior business that you have the arcade?
Where you'd already been accused in the past of having an illegal operation by a police chief who sent you a letter. I have that letter, so I know you've gotten it.
No.
You shut it down voluntarily so you don't face charges.
If there was any, yes. Yes, that was in Citrus County. That was a long time ago. And that was when I was doing sweepstakes. That was not the stuff that they're doing now. The stuff with the illegal slot machines and all the stuff that they're doing. I never did that. I did the sweepstakes, got my state license through the state for each individual machine that we had. And that was my business. That was my business.
So do you
What about the?
But then when the sheriff didn't want me to have that business no longer in Citrus County, I voluntarily shut it down.
So how did you get involved with this one, with this sheriff?
I met Chris a long time ago, and I thought I was gonna just be a nice guy and help him learn how to do the sweepstakes and do it legally where he wouldn't get in trouble, where he did it through the state. They went rogue. They went, I don't know what happened.
So you knew who were...
This was happening at the time. You didn't know this was happening.
You know, to say, listen, I made a mistake getting involved with Chris. I never should have been involved with him.
Chris, what's his last name?
Who is Chris in this whole
Yeah,
operation?
Chris is the owner. Chris is the
owner of the operation.
yes. Chris is. I don't know the Sheriff Lopez. I don't know him from Adam. I don't even know where he came from. I don't know how.
Is Chris the owner of the club?
I'm sorry?
Is Chris the owner of the club?
Chris was, yes.
But you said you also
So,
know Frederick.
but look, I don't, this is something I shouldn't be doing out here in the middle of this,
But you acknowledge you were listed as the manager for the Eclipse
I
Social
acknowledge that I did the licenses and the leases, yes. I acknowledge that I
Are you
did
saying you
that.
were the fall guy for all of this? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it kind of looks that way now, doesn't it? I'm learning a hard lesson.
The sheriff,
hard way.
the sheriff allegedly.
I mean, I'm looking at the rest of my life in prison. I'm a 60-year-old man with 2 children that I take care of at home that are depending on me because of their problems, and I feel like my whole world is crumbling down right now.
The police
you know-
say
do you know,
they
Mr.
made more than $20 million. How much money did you end up making?
You want to know how much Chris paid me? You want to know how much Chris paid me? I'll tell you exactly what I told the investigators. $300 a month. $300 a month. That was just to supplement my income to support my family. That's what I got paid.
So how did you make the bond $21 million?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Had
How did
nothing
you make
to
the
do
bond
with it.
today?
My wife took care of it.
Do you know Miss Kate Zhang, this other co-defendant, has not been arrested? Do you know her at all?
I thought that was a man when I seen the name in the paper. I didn't know. I don't know who it is. I don't know that person. I don't know the sheriff. I know Sharon. I know Carol. Just from their they're part of the business with Chris.
During your time with the business, did you have any interactions with police or sheriff's deputies? Did they stop by this business?
No, I was never around. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
I was no.
The allegation
But look,
is that the sheriff
really,
kept them away.
Really, I was told I shouldn't be saying anything. So, could you please respect that and just let me, please,
Thank
just
you for
walk
your
away.
Thank you.
Thank you.